say 9:30. I don't know if you guys will be done by then. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm hoping we can get this thing done and over within 20 minutes. I don't want another fucking hour-long podcast.
All right, then yeah, fuck it. If you guys can finish and we can start playing by 10:15, I'm with it. Anything later than that, I'm sorry, boys. I'm done. I think Ace, the person that was screaming, said the same damn thing. Here, Anna, this is for you.
Hell yeah.
Look.
My boy got the real shit.
No, it's gonna say you gotta hit it too.
Pass it on over. I'll fucking take a hit.
Yeah, I'm passing it right now. Flo, I know you don't smoke, so I mean, unless you want it too. Oh yeah, I had a good day today.
Yeah? What did you do?
I fucking chilled, played some games, and I had my little photo shoot with my family.
What do you think about McElroy taking the Masters by fucking storm right now?
Rory's disgusting, dude.
What, he got fucking 3-4 eagles in the fucking yesterday?
I didn't watch it like that, but all I know is I just see the score and he's fucking bananas.
Yeah, like literally he got like 3 or 4 eagles on a par 5.
Wasn't today the last day of the finals? Yeah, he won the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
So that means he finally got his green jacket?
Or is
that his second jacket? What?
I don't know, I don't follow it like that, if I'm gonna be honest.
Alright then, boy. Alright, boys, I'll see you on the YouTube comments.
Right. Let's get this thing rolling so we can get this thing done in 30.
Alright, bye.
Where's X at? Tell him to join up now or forever hold his fucking peace. Ready as I'm ever gonna be.
What's going on, guys? Back with another episode of the Cobra Cast. Man, my screen's all fucked up.
You telling me? I'm the one that has to look at it.
Damn. Gonna be like that today. But how you doing, Aaron? How's your week been?
Been fucking busy, I ain't gonna lie. But hey, that's part of life, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I know we were just talking about the Masters and shit. That fucking thing. People love the goddamn Masters.
I watched a little bit of it today. I'm a Masters fan. I like the Masters.
Yeah, I don't really, like, I follow it just because of work, but I don't really follow it, like, too much, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm more of, like, an F1 person. I watched the fucking, they had an F1 race out in Bahrain today.
What the fuck are you doing down there? Okay. Yeah, but I don't keep up with F1. But, I mean, this week kind of got... What the fuck
Kinda
is
got
happening?
Finished?
Yeah.
Kinda got finished?
Kinda got finished?
Well,
Well, one match got... Oh, there's X. Let me go to the normal one. My camera got
what you
flipped around
doing,
again.
X? How's your day been? My man's fucking muted over here. Probably doesn't even know.
Probably doesn't. Oh, DC. He's gonna join back in 3, 2, 1. I gotta drag him.
There he is.
There he
and
is.
He's not muted this time.
Working now, X?
progress.
Yeah, I had to be dragged. It wasn't working.
What the fuck? That's crazy. But anyways, how's your day been?
Doing great.
How's LPL going?
I mean, we're getting slammed, but it's fun.
Okay.
It's horrible.
Listen, you asked for better comp. Can't complain too much.
Hey man, I'm just boring.
It's alright though. But we got pretty much 3 matches to talk about. One of them being your team. So I can't wait to hear how that goes. A lot of drama in that match. A lot of
A
drama.
lot of
Yeah.
fucking drama.
But it is what it is. People get pissed off. I don't really care. Kib says we need
Ain't
that
nobody
face cam
here for it.
reveal.
Nah.
But
I ordered one on Amazon. It still ain't been here. It's a month late. I'm about to call him.
damn.
My old one broke.
Dad's holding on to that fucking package. He's a little Amazon delivery boy. He's holding on to that shit.
We'll just go with this one. Doesn't matter because shit's getting taken off. But anyways, we'll hop into it. 3 matches. Cobra King's got the dub against Venom Syndicate. Lit Talks lost to X Academy, and then Noxus beat Venom. Who did Noxus beat? Oh, Septic Shockers. Those are the three matches this week. Anything that stands out for you guys just off rip? That you guys
if you go back and watch our first thing, we said that X's team, our team, Noxus's team, and maybe Toxic Terrors were in the top 5.
and Lit Talks, but
So, I mean, with Lit Talks losing their Scar, which is, as much as he was an aggravating player for some people, he was arguably their best player, so that's going to be a big hit for them. I don't know if we can consider them in the top 5 anymore. But we shall see.
it'll be interesting to see who they try to pick up. But I guess we'll just start off with first matches of the week. I think that's just the easiest way to go. Just go through the matches.
Yeah. So real quick, I didn't watch too much of it. Like I said, I had to work last night. But X, did Kib end up playing, or did your new guy BVD? Did he end up playing?
Kib got back 3 days early, so he was able to play for the game this week. So he got back earlier than what we were originally expecting. So yeah, he actually got back right on time. Like he got back I think yesterday or the day before yesterday.
BVD is a free agent ready to be picked up.
He is a free agent. Free agent main AR. He's a dog.
We'll have to take your word for it. We
Kib
haven't
did
seen
his
him.
thing last night.
Not to go too off track, but did y'all see Big T's post today?
Yeah.
Apparently not.
He went 25-5 in I think a ranked game, but the man had 9 seconds. Oh, it was 8s, but he had 9 seconds on Hill. I said that's diabolical.
That was Big T. That was Big T. That's Big T for you, though. Everybody knows it.
Yep.
That's true, but like still, that's diabolical. 9 seconds.
It is what it
He
is.
don't play him.
That's fair.
That was some bullshit. I will say I was in those 8s as a 3v4. He did post that shit though.
Like I said, 25-5 with 9 seconds is diabolical.
My new the new kid Los, he actually carried me and Alpha. Yeah, we only got like 100 and something seconds, but I think he had all of it, literally, and the most.
I think we're supposed to be talking about feats here, you know.
That was my fault.
Yeah. Anyways, where'd you?
I had to shit talk teammate.
Skips wants to join. Join, Skips. You can join. I don't care. Anybody can join. That's the whole point of this. But we're just gonna try to keep it fast this week so we can get that scrim in.
Yeah. Big scrim this week.
Big scrim.
Yeah.
What makes it big?
I don't know.
I don't even know who it is.
I don't even know who we're playing.
Dad tried scheduling it last minute, so that's how it goes. But
Honestly, I think it's one of the boys from the CRL.
Probably.
Just wait till you scrim us. That's what I'm waiting for.
Hey, we've already tried to set it up.
Yeah, but now that was whenever Kid was gone. We couldn't really do late nights whenever Kid was gone.
You know we'll get something working. We ain't scared.
But anyway, so we'll start off. We get our match versus
Alright.
Venom Syndicate. I got the stats pulled up just overall. But what's up, Skips?
Is he muted? Do we need to drag him in here? No. Jinx is muted. What is Jinx doing? Oh, there we go.
Is Jinx actually
Hey,
muted?
Jinx.
Or no?
He's in here. Nah, he's good. He's good.
We'll forget to
I'm
do that.
muted as fuck.
Oh, camera's all fucked up. Never mind. We'll just stay on this one. Okay. But how'd you feel about the map? Our map.
Oh boy.
Hang on.
Oh, our map was pretty good, you know. There wasn't too much to really talk about. I mean, me and Vinny fucking held down the hill. You and Dads were just slaying out. Like,
I really wasn't slaying out. I'll tell you what. That control kind of fucked me though.
yeah, I went positive across the board in all game modes. Oh no, I went negative in the control. Control fucked me too.
Was that a 3-0?
Yeah, it's 3-0. It was like a 3-0 and then like a round 10 S&D on rewind.
And I'm pretty sure it was either a 100-point club or close to a 100-point club on the HP.
Let's go down to the bottom. I mean, Vinny was even in. Vinny was playing time actually too, so you guys were fucking
That's what I'm
good.
saying. Me and Vinny were fucking holding down hill. I had what, 2.5 minutes? Vinny had 2 minutes. Well, you're doing our thing.
But
Super soaker.
98. Vinny had 98. You had 86. At 80. And Dad's with the 76, so he wasn't too far behind. But I don't know really what else to suspect. I think we kind of went in knowing it was probably going to be a blowout.
Yeah,
But
Just confident, huh?
always.
I mean, I guess I didn't fucking put the rest of their shit. No, did I put the rest of their shit?
They
I
went
mean,
in there like you guys
yeah.
are
But the thing is that we ended up scrimming them like maybe 3 or 4 days before we ended up playing them.
Yeah, it was not very good.
And so, like, we kind of already knew how we were going to play going into the match.
But I mean,
I'm fully aware of your fucking preparation.
0.96, 1.3 for Vinny. Vinny, he didn't have the best KD. We'll get into that later on. And then, really,
You have a series MVP for that one?
I'd probably give it to Vinny. He's kind of doing everything. That's mine.
I give it to Vinny. He led in S&D. He didn't lead in HP, but he led in S&D. He led in control. And then in the HP, he had over 2 minutes in time. I'll give it to Vinny.
And I will say this. Did you guys notice? I think they finally fixed scoreboards.
Yeah, we say that, and then every time we fucking say that, they fucking break again.
All 3 matches were... I didn't have to count kills. So it made everything a lot easier. I mean, there ain't really much to talk about ours. Ours was kind of pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of going to be the same thing. I mean, Skip, y'all haven't played y'all's match yet, have you?
Have you guys even talked about playing yours?
I mean, I don't know. I leave that up to the captain. I mean, I heard him say something about it. I think it was yesterday, or maybe it was today. One of the 2 days. I mean, I haven't really thought about it too much. I've just been grinding eights.
Oh, thanks.
Grinding eights, getting cursed out by dads all day.
Second match of the week. That was. Oh, there was some drama in that one. A little bit. We're the only match that really didn't have drama.
Are we talking about the Texas team?
No.
Oh,
Talk about
the last match of the week.
Talking about the Friday matchup, Skips. You should know about it.
Oh,
Yeah, the one that you subbed in.
Well, no, it almost became a forfeit.
Nah, that wasn't my fault though. It really wasn't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I guess I could have like handled it in a better way, but with the circumstances that were given and what I talked about and what I asked and what was said back to me, I feel like I handled it the best way to make it fair for everyone. My only discrepancy with how that happened was that Titan only said something because Woozy said something, which I'm not mad at anybody. I'm just like, if it was really that big of a deal to you, you would have said something way earlier.
Yeah.
But I digress. I digress.
Don't we all?
That was a 4-map win for Melo's team, right? They lost the first one and then came back and bounced back.
Yeah. So they made so they replayed map 1. They ended up what team was it? I can't think of the name.
It's Cody and Spartan.
Septic Shockers.
Yep.
Septic Shockers ended up coming up and won in map 1 in Skyline, and then they ended up losing the next 3.
Which is crazy because I feel like they slayed better when I was not playing. When I wasn't playing, I feel like they slayed a lot better when I wasn't playing.
Yeah, I think from what I realized watching their game back last night, or not last night, 2 nights ago, was the fact that like even though they're slaying, they're not slaying around the hill, which will end up costing them against teams that are good. Like, and not necessarily good, because I'm not trying to say that the team that they played was bad, but like, I guess a team that has more like teamwork and chemistry and stuff like that, like teams that are used to playing together.
About Melo and them?
Well, it's
Talking about Septic Shockers. It was Cody, Spartan, Minty, Alpha Bravo, and then we're talking about Melo's team, Noxious. They're the ones that don't like I said, they slayed like crazy, but both of their HPs were fucking close.
It's weird though.
They're my matchup this week.
I don't feel like it's weird because when you look at it, when I was in, we won by like 100 or maybe like 150. But when I was out, they lost the first one, which is weird because it's like I'm pretty sure I wasn't slaying around the hill either, but I can't go because Nick he cut that shit out, so I can't go back and watch. But I don't think I was slaying around the hill either. So I don't know. I don't know where like they fucked up at to where they ended up losing the first map, but.
I think when you were in, they did a better job at holding down P4. I don't know if like you have like a certain route that you do or whatever the case may be, but it just seemed like they did not do as well of a job holding down P4 from what I watched, because I watched both matches.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea. If you ask me what route that I take, I'd probably tell you I don't know half the time myself. So no fucking idea. I just look at the mini map, see what's open, see what my team's holding, and I just fucking go.
Fair enough.
I don't even know. I mean, after that first map, it was just they just handled the 2 control, and I think it was like a 3-1 in the control for them, and the S&D was pretty bad.
Well, when you're getting outslayed, you can win hard points, but control and S&D are a lot harder to win when you're getting outslayed.
That is true.
And I think that was the problem that Septic Shockers faced this week, was that they were getting outslayed and there wasn't really too much that they could do about it at the time.
Well, respectfully, this is my opinion. When you look at most of the teams, at least their team is probably not going to outslay most of the teams, but they probably will have better teamwork than maybe a couple of the teams.
And that's where you're going to see the hard points. They might be a hard point team, and they just have to steal a control or an S&D.
Yeah, unfortunately, everyone's not like X Academy where you can just run around and do whatever and get away with it because we're that.
That was fucking crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, everyone's not that talented. They can't do that.
But I mean,
you will not lose a control.
You might not ever finish a control. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you're right. You might not finish a control. Shit. Teams might just be fucking walking out mid-map.
They'll finish one. What is it? Week? Oh, I thought we played them week 4.
It's everything.
They got reworked.
Yeah.
So, do we even play them anymore?
Nope. It doesn't.
Oh.
But it'll be
Lucky
okay.
you.
It'll be
I
okay.
guess they'll play. They'll finish the control in the playoffs at some point.
But anyways, I mean, what stands out for
We'll
me?
have to-
That Nova. I think Nova stands out for me. I don't know who he is.
Nova,
I don't know nothing
Nova
about him.
definitely showed out during their first matchup. Skip's played with him a little bit, so he can kind of give us a little insight onto Nova, but like none of us really played against him too much.
Did I? Shit.
You subbed in on their team.
Got him.
Oh wait, was that him? I thought is he Sheesh? Is that him?
Yeah,
She's
he's
hot
sheesh.
as Nova.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Sheesh. Yeah, he's very good. I feel like he's one of the. Does he run sub? I don't remember what the fuck he run. I'm pretty sure he runs sub.
Yeah, because
I think so.
Perk and Tuna, they're ARs. I could be wrong.
I think so. Well, yeah, he's one of those guys where like, if you put him with another sub who like also moves like at his pace, like he's gonna really really shine. Like he's already good, but when he has another sub who like moves at his pace and like does other shit on the map that opens shit up for him, like he's really fucking good.
But
I'll say at the
This
time
full
of
guy,
him
though,
joining,
my
he
God.
was considered for X Academy.
so is that one of your guys that you know? X?
Yeah, he was one of the X Academy like potentials.
Interesting.
All right, so just so we can wrap this up and get this finished up, I actually want to talk about how your team did this week.
Yeah,
Oh, bro.
X Academy. I'm gonna be very careful with what I say because I don't want to cause any more drama that I didn't already want to start in the first place. That Hot 3-0. Float, you can look at the stats or whatever because I don't know what any of the stats look like for it.
Oh, let me just go on. Let me just go on. Rev, 35-16. Rev, 10-3. Rev, 17-4 in two rounds of control with a 2.70 KD. That's pretty much what happened. And don't get it wrong, Kib was going off too this whole series. 23-18, 8-5, and 7-7. But
And then that Hilltime map won for Moons.
yeah, Moons went crazy. He 170. But Rev's just running around like crazy. I thought Rev broke the scale. I guess not. What the fuck?
No, the only two that broke the scale was Nova and
Looks like Void broke the
Void.
scale.
Yeah.
Huh.
Nova and Void.
I'm about to have to get on Rev.
We can
He needs to start breaking the scale.
Well, we can also attribute that to the fact that he also did not play the last round of control.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was
That's
gonna
true.
break it. But
Yeah, if he would have finished out the last round of control, had maybe 8-9 more kills, fucking his KD stays the same, he probably breaks the scale.
Oh my god, we have a 0.48? Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can get rid of this section because this guy quit. I guess we can talk about that. Scar,
0.48. Who had a 0.48?
Nick.
Nicky.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he went.
Yeah, I don't even know we should talk about that.
It's our show. Who gives a fuck? We can talk about whatever we want.
Yeah, that might be a no comment moment.
Stinkers happen, bro. If you can't accept that, you should take time.
Nick, Shorzy, and then Cody were the three lowest KDs on the first couple matches.
Yeah, Cody had a
Damn, 2
0.6.
Same team. Fuck.
It's pretty bad.
I mean, if you go back to the preseason Cobra Cast where we talked about the teams, I will say I did make the prediction I said, watch out for Rev. I think that kid's going to be a dog.
I'll just change his name here so we know. But I did not doubt you at all. I didn't think it was going to be that bad.
I'm about to say, I wasn't doubting you. It's more so like, I thought it was going to be a lot closer because I don't know if y'all might remember what Nick was like. Oh yeah, Scar and Shorzy, that duo from MW3. So I thought it was going to be like a way, at least more entertaining series.
Yeah.
Was too.
It happens, man.
It was straight belt to ass, though.
So did Tack Reaper not play? Who played in his
No, he
spot?
did not.
Woozy.
A Woozy.
But I don't
And
think
Woozy
that.
still didn't do horrible.
No, Woozy was like the only one that was almost consistently almost positive for them.
Mhm.
But I don't think it I don't think it mattered. I just know what Rev likes to do on Hacienda S&D. I'm gonna keep that a secret because yeah,
His little route.
yeah.
Oh, trust me, I've already been doing my research. Every
I'll
match
say-
it plays, I'll watch. Don't worry.
I mean, as far as like those maps went with like the red card, hardpoint, and stuff like that, those that was on me. I was supposed to stay away from red card, hardpoint. We aren't good at that.
You guys look pretty damn good on it the other day, though.
Yeah, but we prefer some other maps.
Smaller maps that your subs can play a little bit better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty good. Rev did crazy. Kib, I like Kibby. Kib looks a lot. Just looks
Well, yeah, bro.
like original
He's
Kib.
He's not like
He don't have to be a sub.
bro. He's not tied down on this team. Like he's just able to be free.
Kib
Like,
just
he
looks a lot more
That
comfortable.
he didn't have to be the dirty work team guy. He could
I'm
at
about to say,
times play like the player he wanted to be.
But I mean, Rev's getting the MVP for the whole week. There's no what ifs about it. It was hands down. But you guys want anything else you guys want to talk about? Do we want to talk about this guy right here, Quentin, or do we want to just leave that blank?
Nah, just leave it blank. The
Okay.
only thing I'll say about Rev is he is almost about as big T when it comes to that hill time. Like 4 more seconds. 4 more seconds.
I will say this
But he
though.
didn't have to. Moons was almost 3 minutes on hill.
But most of his kills were around time though. It's not like he's just running around crazy. Most of he's actually playing close to time, helping out if it needs be.
That float did. I did hear Moons at multiple points tell Rick to get off the hill. As in, like, you go, I stay.
Yeah. Which is fair. But 13 seconds is kind of diabolical. That's maybe like, what, if you go through 2 rotations, that's 1 second a hill?
True. That is true.
I think it's okay, though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything we need to look into too hard. I will say, I'm not even going to talk about it. Never mind. I was going to talk about some of the things that happened in the match. I'm not going to.
Don't need to.
Are you talking about the
Exactly.
the mind games or?
Yeah, the mind games. That's exactly what I was going to say it was, but we'll leave it at that. Mind games. Because that's what it was. I wholeheartedly believe.
That's fair. Like I said, I mean, go back and look at the fucking grand finals of season 1. You'll see my body get shot probably about 6-7 times. That got caught on camera. But
I mean, as far as mind games go, I mean, I personally have done everything for mind games, from what they did to making my clan tag a different person on my team's name, like changing my clan tag to Jinx. So then whenever you're making callouts, it's a little hard to keep track of names. I've done a lot of things for mind games.
But if we want to talk about next week matchups, and then we can talk about what me and Daz are going to be trying to be doing into April, we can talk about that. It'll be quick.
Talk about it. Let's hear it.
we got less than 10 minutes.
Okay, but anyway, week 2 matchups. You got Venom Syndicate versus Septic Shocker. That could be a good matchup. Yep. X versus Noxious.
Hot 3-0.
Cobra Kings versus Toxic Tears. Is that Byzantine?
No, Toxic Terrors is Nick.
No, that's Muscus Skips. Oh, that's Skipsy.
Oh, we get Skips next week?
Yep.
Cobra Kings versus Skips, Hot 3-0.
Lit Talks versus
You're a fucking lie.
Molten.
There's no way.
Who's on Molten's one of the free agent teams over together.
What game mode do you think y'all are stealing off of us?
What game mode?
He's
Yeah.
thinking to take it all from.
Probably the
Because
first
y'all
game.
ain't stealing the series, but like, what game mode y'all think y'all stealing off of us?
Well, if you're asking me genuinely, I think I'm winning the series. But if you want me to say which one I think will win, I see us beating you in Hardpoint. To be honest,
You got the brothers over there.
I was about to say, and not to mention, all I gotta do is run past Flo. If I run past Flo and we don't see each other, then I know I'm getting to my spots anyway. So I just gotta run past Flo.
Yeah, but
Which is hard because I think we take the same.
Vinny on the. If you go back and look at the stats, you've also got to have to fight Vinny on the hill. It's not just me.
Well, yes, but well, one, yeah, think about it. Me and Flo we're the ones on our teams that are taking the routes, so we're probably gonna see each other on routes most of the time.
I think we take like
Vinny
almost
and
the same
Muska-
routes too. It's
Right, so I think Vinny and Muska, I think that's it. Maybe you want to say lean towards Vinny's way if you have never seen Muska play, but I do think Muska can hold his own. Ace, I think Ace can hold his own against Dads very well, without a doubt. And I do think Flamingo can hold his own against you. So I think it will be more even than people probably realize. Now, if we come out flat, because I've told y'all, we tend to come out flat and scrim sometimes, but if we come out firing, it's definitely not going to be a 3-0. Unless, like, I individually shit the bed, then maybe.
See, I think your best chance at stealing a game mode off of us will be S&D.
Bro, listen.
I just don't see y'all stealing a respawn.
Oh,
Now, I could be wrong, but I just don't see us losing a respawn.
Listen, hey, we just have to find out, man.
and then we got Lit Talks versus Multi Talks, and if it happens,
Who are on those teams? Well, no, not fucking Lit Talks. Who's on Molten Toxin? I don't
that
know.
is Spicy. Oh, that's Spicy's team. So that match could happen. I just don't know if Nick's gonna. I don't know if they're gonna pick up another person. Are they picking up one or two? That's the question.
I asked Nick about that earlier. He's still trying to figure it out, so we'll probably know when it gets closer.
So that match probably won't happen until Saturday. And then Lethal Legends versus.
I don't know. We go either way.
I don't know. My guess will probably be Spicy's team, just because what all happened last week. I think that's gonna have something to do with it. And then Lethal Legends versus Code Plague, which is the pickup team versus business team. I think that's a 3-0. I don't think that game will play. I think that pickup team, they're not even playing, so I don't know what the whole point of trying to put in two pre-made teams, two free agent teams and pre-made. That's what I said, but nobody wants to listen.
Well, with that team, they're probably gonna.
And one of the pre-made teams that we made actually worked. It's just the other one did not.
I mean, they could be a team, but they're probably gonna have to move around players because I like Joker, but he is very bad at like being available at times, which is understandable because like I understand personal shit, but he is a little bad at being available.
Wait, there's a match tonight at 11:30.
Unless it just got scheduled.
No, it got scheduled earlier. It's Ace's team versus Biz's team. It got scheduled yesterday. It's in the LCL.
I thought you said that you were doing that tomorrow.
I didn't see that message. I just saw that 11:30, and then because they said that the earliest they could do for Sins earlier was 11:30. Then they're doing their scrim with y'all. So Sins was like, "Wait, y'all can do earlier than 11:30."
Bro,
I don't know.
Why fucking told
that's
me
crazy.
I have a match?
I thought they were playing tomorrow.
I thought they were playing tomorrow too.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I better.
Let's see.
But anyways, now me and Dads think we're gonna do a 2v2 tourney with some big money on the line. We're gonna do probably like the April 27th, the last Sunday in April. We're gonna do a 2v2 tourney, just S&D first round, best of winners brackets. I think we're gonna do best of 3. Losers just gonna be best of 1, one and done. $200 on the line. We'll go. Second place you'll get $20. First place you get 80. I think we'll try to have it start around like 8:30 Eastern, maybe 9, but nothing too crazy.
Rank restrictions for it?
Yeah, D3 and below X. You already know it.
Okay. I'm just gonna coach another team.
It's okay. I mean, only thing I don't know is like map pool wise. I don't know any other like smaller maps that could work for 2v2.
You got that new one that just dropped.
Firing range.
No, Barrage or whatever it is.
Hey, Barrage.
Barrage is crazy, but as a 2v2
You'd be better
map,
off doing for 2v2. You'd be better off doing S&D on like grind, because grind is horrible for 4v4. 2v2, it's actually not terrible.
I don't think Barrage would be bad as a 2v2 map, honestly.
I mean, low key, we could
look
bring
into
back
the,
Skyline if we want.
Well, if I was you, I'd look into what CMG does for 2v2 S&Ds
Okay, well,
map wise, because me and Joey play those and we play grind and Skyline and stuff like that.
okay, well, definitely like these are just ones like off the top of my head that could possibly work for 2v2. I don't know about Hossie. Hossie's kind of big, but I know dealership will work for a 2v2 because it's kind of smaller. I figure grind would because it's the bomb sites are like close to each other.
Yeah.
And then I'm fine with putting Skyline back in. I know some people might not want to because it's not part of rotation, but it's a 2v2. It ain't gonna matter.
Yeah.
That's about it. I think if you want to sign up for it, I think probably just DM me. DM me your teams, and then that's about it. Probably cutoff would probably be, I'd say, let's do like cutoff for this the 25th for sign up, and then I'll release the bracket on the 26th. Give me time to set up a bracket and shit for it. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Sounds good to me.
Of course, I'll stream it, and I shouldn't work that next day, so if it goes late, I can actually be able to stay for the whole thing.
All right. I think we got a scrim to get to.
Okay.
We do have a scrim tonight.
Shit. Okay.
No fucking yeah.
That's
Didn't
it.
even notice.
Short episode. I mean, there wasn't really much we could talk about other than those 3 matches. Oh shit, babe. You're typing in the wrong thing.
Yeah, I don't see Biggs' match posted